Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver this latest free, timeless, collective channel message from the download series. So I want to thank you for joining me. If you're here, there's a reason for everything that's happening. It all has purpose. Okay. Remember, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. And as always, thank you for the growth on the channel, the increase in subscriptions and follows and views. Okay. And for sharing this good news with somebody who needs it. You have questions, I have answers. You can go to my website, which is in the title of this broadcast, and you can get all the answers you need there. Today is a great day to get a personal reading. I always suggest a personal reading before you run and act off of anything you hear in a general collective message, which is what this is. So today, a shout out to Norma Jean for moderating our first commenter of the session, working with the Sacred Traveler Oracle. What is the download message that I am to deliver today? They're showing me my hands. Okay, so let me put this down because this is what they're showing me. They said, do this. I hear y'all like it when I spread the cards like that. This is the one. All right. So what's the message for the download today? It's crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. All right. Reaching over to find the guidebook for this deck. I know I have it here. Where are you at? Can you please stand out to my face? There it is. Thank you. I have my finger right next to it. They said, go ahead and read from the book about this. I haven't been pulling the books out lately. It says, crossing bridges is a way to let go of the past and begin a new cycle in life. A heartfelt change is ahead. It's time for healing old wounds with people and situations. It's time to forgive and let go of the past. Do whatever you need to make amends and then let it all go. If there is anything unresolved in your life, take steps to restore and reconcile. You may even need to burn your bridges behind you. Heal the rifts within yourself. Help others traverse bridges in their lives. When the sacred traveler crosses a bridge, a new land awaits on the other side. You are ready to cross a bridge or bridge a gap in your life. There are times to step away from certain people and situations. There are also times to carefully mend bridges with people, situations, and places and then go forward. This is one of those powerful healing times to choose. Maybe there is a wound inside of you that needs to be forgiven or accepted. Transform the inner grievance, forgive, let it go. Do it now. You no longer need to carry it with you. Perhaps there is a person from your past with whom you should reconnect or release completely. You know what you need to do. This is the time to do it. Wow. Crossing bridges. So it's time to make that final move. What is that final move going to be? Well, apparently that's your decision to make. But you know what you need to do. They're saying you know what you need to do. So it's time to take that action. It's been on your spirit. You know what you need to do. Follow through, follow through. I hear follow through, follow through. Okay. As you're crossing these bridges, some of these bridges will be burnt behind you. Okay. From the download oracle, what is the message for today? Look, there it is right there. And it says, love in resistance, that's all hate is. And then we have this yellow car. It's a race car and it's burning rubber and you see smoke coming off of its tires. So it's like with yellow, that's that solar plexus chakra energy. You really want to take this action, but you're putting the brakes on, right? So love wants to be expressed. Love wants to flow. It is the divine energy of the universe. So it really wants to move. It wants to flow. It wants to go. But love and resistance, that's all hate is. When people put the brakes on love, now just hold on a second. When people put the brakes on love, it's like burning rubber. You ain't going nowhere. You're just making a big stink for nothing, to get nowhere. I mean, that's what I get. And that's why I chose that image for the backside of this card when I created this deck, because that stuff just stinks. Have you ever been around where they burning rubber and stuff? This stuff just stinks so bad, just choke you. Oh, God. There ain't nothing pretty about it. I've never heard nobody say, I love the smell of burnt rubber. Please, girl, get out of here. Okay. But here's the thing. A lot of times people, they do be hating on you. Or, you know, anywhere where there's hate in you, you want to address that. You know what I'm saying? Does that mean you have to stand in the face of somebody who has acted in a way that's unbefitting of your presence and then love on them and all of that? Not necessarily, but love is going to help you burn that bridge. You know, if they're not befitting of your presence because of the quality of human that they're being, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't, some of y'all are oil and water. You just don't mix, and that's okay. But to hold on to it and try to restrict it or try to change it or something like that, somebody here, you got to learn to just release, okay? You trying to hold on to somebody, keep the brakes on a situation so it can't move forward. All you're doing is burning rubber, making a stink, and keeping yourself in place when you could be going. You could be moving. Because as soon as they take that foot off the brake, boom, they gone. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, I meant to pull this card first, but we're going to pull it now. The postcard from Spirit, it'll be the final message that we read. What's the postcard from Spirit today? As we're crossing bridges, what's a postcard from Spirit? Can we have one? Oh, they're showing me do that again. So let me put the camera down. We're going to spread the deck. I think, yeah, they said you guys really like when we spread the deck for your viewing pleasure. So there you go. I heard you really like it when I spread it. Okay. Listen, y'all are getting too saucy now. It's too early in my day to get so saucy. Calm down. All right. Let's see what we have from the P and Q Oracle. What is the download message today? Listeners, God, what you want to say? What you got to say to the people? Can we have it in one image from the P and Q Oracle? One image would be great, but however you want to do it, show it to me, please. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the message? What is the message for the love and peace and happiness right here at this time? Please and thank you. Are you going to throw one card out, or do I have to spread it again? They said I have to spread it again. Are you freaking kidding me? What's with the spread? Oh, because you're laying your own spread. I didn't let you guys see me spread it that time. You're laying your own spread. Now, this deck, I have to look away and close my eyes as I pull. Otherwise, I'll see it, and I want to get the same surprise. Okay. All right. So from the P&Q Oracle, what do we have today? Hi, it's the alien in space and the bomb. There's an alien in space, and he's got a bomb in his hand. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me, and you turn me out, babe. So did you drop the bomb on somebody? Did you turn them out? Are you like from a whole nother planet with your energy? Is just out of this world, okay? Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Okay, somebody here, you really like the Beastie Boys. You really like that song. I don't know, but it just came through. Let's get 3 factors for today's download from the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. What are the main factors? I'm asking for 3. If we need more, you can send 4 or even 5, but I'm asking for 3. What are the main factors, please and thank you, for today's download? We have 2 cards out, and there's 3. So 3 is perfect today. What's at the bottom of the deck? October. The leaves. Oh, the leaves are leaving. The leaves are leaving. The temporary foliage in your life is leaving. Okay, October. Just something happened during the month of October. Somebody's birthday is in October. But the leaves falling, that which is made to fall off, that which was only seasonal. Yeah, you're crossing bridges. It was just seasonal. You know what I'm saying? You ain't taking that with you. That's not your tree trunk. That's not your roots. They ain't even your branches. They're just the leaves. Leaves do what they say. They do what their name is. They leave. They got to leave in some type of way. So the first factor falling out we have is the vase. Secret admirer. What? There's a secret admirer in our reading today? Okay. Love and resistance. That's all hate is. Somebody is hating in your face, but in secret, they really love you and everything that you do. And they're like, oh, my God, she's so amazing. I can't stand her. So this is like, they come up with that stank face. Because, you know, when you burn rubber, that leaves nothing but a stink. Okay. So you're crossing bridges. Somebody secretly admires you. Secretly, not openly, just secretly. Why in secret? Because they're in resistance. They're in some sort of resistance. All right. The axe, forces working against you. Oh boy. Here we go with the drama, with the BS. What else? The boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Woo! I heard you put your boot on their neck. Okay. Every time they think they try to stop you. They try to work against you, right? Somebody here tries to work against you. Why? Because they're hating on you. But it's like every time they think they got you where they want you, here you go, increasing your efforts, overcoming challenges, moving on, moving forward, like you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. Let's get the dedication. What's the dedication today? Then we're going to get into this tarot reading. What's the dedication today, please and thank you? Give me the dedication. Because you're an alien. Are you foreigner? Are you a foreigner? Do you really like the band Foreigner? Is it that you're just so different? Oh, but look, this alien has 3 eyes. Is it because you have 3 eyes? Is somebody hating on you because you have psychic awareness? Is somebody hating on you because you're intuitive? Are they hating on your intuitive abilities? They can't stand that you can see everything about them. So their plots and their ploys and their games and their tactics do not work because you can see that. I heard you can smell that bullshit coming from a mile away. Oh, don't smile in my face. Don't smile in my face when I know you just want to erase my success, my power, but you can't do that. It won't work. I feel like it won't work. Okay. All right. The song coming out in the dedication today is from Chris Brown and Young Thug. It's called Go Crazy. Oh, baby, everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody watching. Go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you're shy, but I know you're a freak, little baby. I've been overseas going crazy. I can tell you love it when we made up. Black and gray diamonds like a raider. Okay, so here's the thing. They overseas. They over there in their emotions. They on the other side of the bridge. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Do they try to convince you that nobody's into what you're doing? Are they trying to convince you that they're the only one that's gonna really understand you, receive you, love you? You're too dominant. Nobody else is gonna want you. Nobody else is gonna like your energy. You're too dominant. I remember people telling me that before, that nobody else would want me as a lesbian because I'm too dominant. I'm like, okay, listen, whatever, the fuck out of here with that noise. And clearly that's not the case. So let's go into your spread. Today we're going to do a spread that I concocted quite some time ago. It's called the Algorithm. And we're working with the Affirmators Tarot. I haven't touched this deck in a little while. I'm so excited to use it with you today here. So we're going to pull 8 positions here. First one fell, so let's go ahead and lay this spread for you. 8 positions from the Affirmators Tarot for the Algorithm spread. All right, so what's at the bottom of the deck? All right, the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords, huh? So this happens 2 different. Ooh, I just saw something. You see how that's a ram? For those of you who have the visual, there's a ram in the center of all these swords, of 8 swords. Okay, so is this somebody who is an Aries sign who's stuck in their mind? Is there an Aries sign who's stuck in jail? Is this a physical jail or a spiritual jail? Somebody here is stuck in their head. And because there's a ram, clearly that's a ram in the center, I can't help but think of that sign of Aries. Now, Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy when I read, but this image has a ram right there. Now, the 8 of Swords, listen, this ram can get up and move up out of there if they want to, but it's just chilling in the middle. So is somebody hiding, busy, stuck in their head, staying in place, not communicating what's going on in their head? This person is by themselves. In this picture, this ram is by itself. Okay. Interestingly enough, I'm noticing the green growth, the foliage behind the ram. So maybe in this period of isolation, There's some growth that's happening, some necessary natural growth that's happening. All right. We're going to be clarifying today with the Place Cool flashcards, the Witch's Tarot, and my Handmade Tarot. So let's look at your position. Your position, you're showing up as the Two of Pentacles. And we have this little fox. So first off, you're very smart. Okay, you could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because Pentacles are earth energy. But he's got two pentacles connected by a barbell. He's lifting weights, baby. He maybe not bench pressing, ain't no bench here, but he's lifting weights. Hold on, and he even got a little tiny barbell on his foot. With one foot, he lifting weights. So he got these two big old pentacles. He's lifting weights above his head. Plus one foot is gripping the other little baby barbell, and he lifting that too. His eyes off to the side, like, I see you. I see you. But I'm getting my fitness in. Oh, you're getting your fitness in. Okay, so I use the example, the illustration of lifting weights a lot in my shows here because, you know, the muscle don't get added because you lift the weight once. The muscle don't get added because you do the exercise once. It is a repetitive. You got to keep doing it. Do it over and over and over and over and over again. And then give it some time, because between one point in time and the other point in time, you're going to notice a big change. The Two of Pentacles talks about finding balance. Okay. This fox is able to lift all these weights while staying perfectly balanced on one foot. So there's something here about, in your experience, you're creating change in order to help you be more balanced and to strengthen yourself. Okay, to strengthen yourself. All right, let's add to this with something from the Place Cool flashcards, and it's a slide. Okay, so you've climbed up, and it's like you just got to slide into position. So you know that this is for you somehow about sliding in to the proper position. Hold on. This is kind of fun here. I heard this is kind of fun here. This is getting kind of fun. All right. Let's get a oracle from my Handmade Oracles as well. Oracle from my Handmade Oracles. Thank you. From the True AF OATSD deck, it says, I'm thriving. I am thriving in all areas of my human experience now, including love, health, wealth, spirituality, family, career, and pleasure on all time, space, and dimension. So, yeah, you're making positive changes, which are, it's like you've done the uphill battle. You've already done the uphill battle. Now things are sliding into place because you found balance for yourself. You know how to lift these weights. You know how to do this work. Okay, let's get into the Witch's Tarot to clarify this Two of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands. This is about a decision to take action, okay, with the Queen of Cups, using your psychic ability, your intuitive ability. And even though that you had a lot of strong feelings about taking this step, you're taking this step. Is this about crossing those bridges? Is it about making a coming together or making a separation? We're going to find out some more. Hold on. Let me sip on this coffee right quick. Oh, baby, your coffee is delicious. Okay, what else? The Nine of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. Yes. So this is it right here with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Okay, what I see is, yeah, you definitely are burning some bridges here. Okay, you're making a decision to create that separation. You know what I'm saying? And it's a little bit challenging. There's emotions involved here. There is definitely emotions involved here. It's not like you're completely cold-hearted. You ain't got no feelings. You got feelings for sure, but your feelings are guiding you, and your intuition has guided you. And so, listen, you're better off in the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups, which is emotional intelligence and emotional independence. What is emotional independence? When I say emotional independence, they're saying is because it's about being independent emotionally. You're not looking for others to satisfy how you feel. You know what I'm saying? To make you have a feeling of love or none of that. You're getting it from self. You're overflowing, honey. You're overflowing, and you're overflowing enough that you could fill up so many other cups. You know what I'm saying? You're getting what you want, creating changes in your life that lead to your own personal fulfillment and happiness. Yes, that lead to your own emotional independence. Again, and I'm hearing they were actually very emotionally intelligent choices that you've been making. So you make some emotionally intelligent choices to cross some bridges. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere where it was necessary for you to come together with another, you took that action. You made that happen. Anywhere where it was more advisable that you should burn bridges to the past, oh, you took that action. You made that happen. Like I said, you climbed the ladder to get to the top of the slide. Now it's a downhill slide. The top of the slide, what's at the top of the slide? Wish fulfillment. At the top of the slide is the wish fulfillment. Going down the slide is the Ace of Cups. It's like, I found my emotional independence. Now I can just enjoy the ride. Yeah, because it's Ace of Cups energy all day for you. All right, so let's see what's the algo. What's something happening in your experience that wants to come out in today's reading? The King of Pentacles. Oh, boy, look at you. Boss up energy. Okay, on your game. Okay, materializing in this physical plane that which leads to your gain financially, materialistically. It's like the world around me looks pretty damn pleasing. I'm pleased with my surroundings. I love what I see in my life. I love what I have in my life. I know that I have it because I'm successful. I'm accomplished. I've acquired this. I've attained this. I've reached this peak. And it's like Abraham's coming through my mind saying, you know, there's nothing more important than that you should feel good. For every one of your wish fulfillment, every one of your desires is met on that vibration. Okay, so because you're in that vibration of emotional independence and self-fulfillment, it's resulting in physical material world manifestation. And in the algo, something affecting your life right now, something happening here is the tree coming out with that King of Pentacles. The tree is ancestor energy for me. And I think of tree huggers every time. The King of Pentacles is something in your life. So I heard money man. You could call me money man. Money man. I'm the money man. Okay. So is there a money man in your experience? Is there a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your experience? A masculine energy? Okay. Is this somebody's father or ancestor in spirit? Okay. Let's see what else we have. Aquarius energy coming out. Okay. Heard. Thank you. So something that's happening here. This age of Aquarius has been foretold since way back. Our ancestors been waiting on this. Okay, the numbers 2, 3, 7, and 9 coming out for somebody. Okay, the thing of it is, it's like, as this age, they say pull the next one off the top. As this age of Aquarius is grounding itself with that tree energy, the age of Aquarius is grounding itself. This turns out really well for those of you who are tribe, because see, a lot of you, what I hear is a lot of you, you were wondering why that business didn't blow up, why your channel didn't take off, why the world didn't hear what you had to say. Why won't they receive this? Don't you know I'm bringing awesomeness to the table? What the heck is going on? You felt like there was, thank you, from one of the readings I did yesterday. There was a tower card, and it showed a lady with all these lightning-like beams coming off of her, and it was crumbling some sort of what looked like to be solid rock structure above her. And we talked about shattering the glass ceiling, okay, shattering the ceiling, taking the top off of it, you know what I'm saying? So there's something here about there has been a protection over you and your creation for so long. In the energy, in the purpose of, thank you for better words, in the purpose of its growth and its materialization. Okay, your coming out party, your debut, your debutante ball, your society ball is all happening in the firm, grounded age of Aquarius. So I hear, even if you feel like it's quite not all the way happening yet, that's okay. Because the more firm this age of Aquarius gets, the more the bomb, the growth. Because look, you are the alien in space and the bomb, honey. You got the bomb. You got the bomb. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. Yeah, you got the bomb. You got the 3 eyes, honey. You got the 3 eyes on the prize. Okay. Yeah, and this is why you've been protected. This is why you've been protected. See, this right here, right now, is looking like a torpedo, and it's meant to hit you. But see, you still over here, I see you still smiling. Okay, you still standing. It's like there's this force field. So God has kept you safe and protected and concealed for a purpose. They're showing me how little baby Jesus was hidden when they came, and actually he was probably about 4 or 5 years old at that time. That's why they killed all the children up to 5 years old. Okay, but he was safe. He was hidden. He was concealed when they came through and killed everybody, little babies. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take Jesus out. Likewise, there's been this energy of the dark, right? Trying to take out the light, trying to take out the ones who would create awareness. And when we say dark and light, we're not talking about positive and negative. We're not even talking about good and bad. What we're talking about is fucking sleep and woke, honey. Either you're in the know or you're not in the know. We're talking about those who want to keep the knowledge suppressed. They want to keep the knowledge suppressed. You've been concealed from them so that you can't be taken out. It's like if your thing would have thrived prior to the solidifying of the grounding of the age of Aquarius, it would have went down with the old system. Spirit God is like, no, honey, your stuff is meant to grow in a system that's not going to be taken down. Okay, now because we had a zodiac sign come out as a clarifier here for the something happening, the next one on the top, where words and feelings have not gotten the job done, physical action has become necessary. So there's some action has to happen here, okay? This is about grounding your materializations. This is about you getting what you want in this physical life. Like, dude, you know that you got to make it happen for yourself. You got to get out here, take action. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers on this King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Show me this something. Okay, look. And now I hear gorillas, oh, money man. Okay, you could call me money man. The Five of Swords, okay, and the Lovers. Okay, so listen. This is the action. This is something to get what you want. You have to separate yourself from anything that would contaminate it, that would be counterproductive to it. You know what I'm saying? And so here you're making that choice. Okay. There's been some battles, some difficulties, some challenges in a connection, possibly with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. You're making choices. There's been some sort of disagreement here in romance. Okay, it's time to make a decision here. Okay, and we have the Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, we have the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, so somebody here made a choice to cut out negativity. We have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and that's saying to me, contract complete. Because you found your wholeness within. Your contract is complete with this energy that introduces chaos, distraction. Okay, distraction. For someone, this affected your finances. You know, there was a distracting relationship with one who, and it affected your finances. It affected your progress. You allowed it to. Yeah, we're going to keep the power on your side of the table. You allowed it to. You allowed that to happen. However, you decided to cut this situation, close that cycle. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here, like, they solidified their fate by the choice that they made. Okay, they solidified their fate by the choice that they made. It was your destiny for you to step up and step into your power, take your power back from the situation and make that decision to cut it off. Okay, somebody was trying here to control you in this situation. There was a person in your experience trying to control you in some type of way. They were counterproductive to your goals, to your aims, to your purpose in some sort of way. Yeah, it's counterproductive to your goals, to your aims, to your purpose. Okay, and to the divine plan in your life. I'm hearing into the divine plan in your life. And so separation had to happen, removing the toxic connection. Yeah, it's okay for you to remove people from your experience if holding on to them is not healthy for you. That's a message of the Five of Swords. You don't have to hold on to anything that is self-damaging. You're not supposed to hold on to the things that are not healthy for you. You know what I'm saying? And that includes people as well. So what's the rhythm? The rhythm is how things are, you know, the flow of things, the rhythm, it's the beat, right? So what's the beat in this situation here is the Emperor, and we have the Emperor back again. That's the Aries. Okay, that Aries energy is here. I hear as soon as you close them out, the rhythm is that they keep coming back. They keep on resurfacing. This person actually interesting here, and as soon as they resurface, you get back into your power. You get back into your power. What is the rhythm here? You seek your ancestors on them. We have the dinosaur here, and the way this dinosaur is looking, You summon your ancestors, your angels, your guides, and you're like, can you do me a favor and help me get control over this situation? This is what I need. So it's like you delegate the mission. I hear you delegating the mission. You're speaking with spirit, telling them what you need in this situation, making your needs known, stepping up. Okay, I heard the ancestors is in somebody's ear. Some ancestors keep going in somebody's ear, tell them to come back. Okay, let's see what else. What else? The enemy supporter. I'm telling you that the enemy supporter, this has been part of the rhythm. So, but see, this is why it ends up at a no thank you, because they're coming in with enemy energy. They're not coming in a supportive energy. See, if they were coming in a supportive energy, everything that you had flourishing wouldn't have changed. It brought some cross current into your life. It was self-sabotaging for you to accept this, okay? But this has been your rhythm. Your rhythm has been accepting masculine energies in your life, okay? That have, your ancestors are telling you, these are enemies. Stop accepting that, okay? And then every time you try to make that move to let them go, they come back. I heard that every time you try to make that move to let them go, you come back. The rhythm, the Queen of Pentacles energy showing up, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And what else? The Six of Pentacles, overextending yourself. Okay, so is this that you've been in this phase where you have been overextending yourself to enemy supporters? Okay, giving too much. All right, what else? Give until it hurts. I hear the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, taking action. What else? And the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay. So the rhythm here, what's at the bottom of the deck, is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's like, here you are. There's been a need for you to protect your heart, but your rhythm has been, your mode of action has been, is to overextend yourself in situations where you're giving to enemies, okay? Enemy supporters. What is an enemy supporter? It's somebody who shows up and like, oh yeah, I'm here for you. Really, they're breadcrumbing you? They're breadcrumbing you? Yeah. And your spirit is telling you, like, look at their actions. Look at their true actions. They're not giving you full support. They're not giving you true support. They're actually putting the brakes on your situation. This has been the rhythm. This is what you're seeing happening. Okay, what's the glitch? Something glitched it up. Oh, the glitch is you leveled up. You ended a cycle for sure. You leveled up. The thing about it is, see, you are at peace with yourself. In this world image, this lady is so naked. And she has the whole world in her hands, you know. And so there's a level of honesty here, transparency, and even vulnerability. I hear it puts the world in your hands. Yeah, there's a successful completion. The other glitch is, are you a very public person, in the sense that, like, people are watching you? You have your own platform. You're very much in front of society in some type of way. Very much in front of society in some type of way. Okay. And the pink cup is part of the glitch. You're actually a really nice person. You know what I'm saying? The glitch in this is that you're really nice, so it's hard to be so screwed up to such a nice person. Okay. And they thought that you were so, because you come off with a very innocent energy in some type of way. So people think that they can take advantage of you. They didn't think that you were going to cut them off. They didn't think that you had it. Woo! Woo! The glitch. From my new deck called the Divine Cosign, you accuse them of lying. I heard it. You are right. Message from source. The Divine Cosign is a message from source. The Divine Cosign is a deck that I'm creating. That's like God is co-signing what the heck you did or saw. So what you did was you accused them of lying. I heard it. You are right. So here you go. They thought that you were so sweet and innocent that you wouldn't know that they were lying. And the last thing I expected, the glitch in this, was that you went world on them. You were like, because they're on that side of you. You looking that way. You're not focused on them. You're like, oh, I got the whole world in my hand. I don't need to hold on to this. You were right. The Divine Cosign said, when you accuse them of lying, God said, I heard it. You were right. Yes. Look, the Chariot card. You were on Victory Road, baby, with that moon right up by the charioteer's head. Your intuition is telling you everything. You know what move to make instead. That's why you crossing bridges. I heard burning them bitches right behind you too. I told you so with the 7 of Swords. You know they were lying. Oh, yeah. They thought they could get away with it. They thought they were in luck with you. They thought that they could get away with it with their lies. And God was like, I heard them too, baby. You made the right decision. You accused them of lying. You were right. I heard it. Yeah, they thought they could get one over on you. Oh, hell no. God was like, skirt, skirt. God put that urge. Skirt, get the fuck up out of there. And the Empress, why? Because you are the Empress, baby. I heard, and they are very impressed with the fact that you even knew that they were lying. How the fuck did you know that I was lying? Oh my God. Earlier, weren't we talking about somebody who was hating because you seem to know some shit? And who the fuck told you? Nobody told you that. Nobody knew. Who could tell you? I never told you that. How did you know I was lying? Oh, damn, the bitch did say she was psychic. Damn, the bitch did say she was intuitive. Oh, yeah, she do have that whole show she been doing for years where she tell everybody business with people who she don't even meet. People halfway around the fucking world, all the way on the opposite end of the world. They're getting their messages. So who the fuck was I to think that she wasn't going to know what I was doing in her own back? Oh, shit. Okay, so something like that. All right. Karma, bitch. Karma. Karma. In this judgment, it's called karma. With the full moon, I hear with the full moon eclipse, okay, there's something here about a full moon eclipse. What does that mean? They try to cloud out your intuition. They try to make you second guess your intuition. They try to make you, gaslight pro. Get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch. They didn't expect this glitch. They didn't expect that you have wise judgment. They didn't know that the trial period was all the way over. You know what I'm saying? I heard you even gave them the opportunity to come clean from their lies so that because you really wanted to hold on to this. You didn't get started in this to have to walk away over lies. That's not why you started this. Yeah, they having a hard time sleeping without you and all that stuff. But here's the thing. You go ahead and have a hard time sleeping without me. I'm going to sleep good at night because I don't tell nobody no lies. I ain't earned no negative karma. I haven't brought negative repercussions against myself. That was your choice. You made that choice, right? And so here's the thing. This person thought they can get over on you with their lies, with their illusions, with their bullshit. I heard with their bullshit. And they exaggerating real hood, like bullshit. Getting real hood in this. You know what I'm saying? And because of your wisdom, what they didn't expect was that you were going to actually shut this down. They did not know that they weren't going to be under the gaze of the Empress anymore. And here's the thing. Once you're in your Empress energy, it's like anything that you focus upon, honey, that shit flourishes. It grows. It is prosperous. They love being in your vibe. Okay. So the reading we came out with the other day is coming to mind, where we talked about, your when they get to be in your energy, their narcissistic feeding is so much more satisfied than with a normal person who don't have that self-love overflowing. You know what I'm saying? There's so much more potency to the energy that they're able to partake of when they're in your vibe, in your field. Well, what's the matrix? What's the false construct in here? Is the 8 of Wands. The lie was that I love you. I do anything for you. I'll always be here for you. I adore you. Yeah, I'm going to do anything in my power to be here for you. I'll be here for you. I love you. I'm going to do anything I can to love. That was the false construct. That was the lie. Okay. And the yellow pencil comes up. Okay. Yeah, they try. Hold on. Maybe in the beginning, they even might have really felt that way. But it's a pencil. You could erase that shit and do it over again. They didn't write it in Sharpie. That's what the fuck they didn't do. They didn't write it even in pen. That shit was written in pencil. Okay. They changed their mind. When it came down to the follow through of it, they decided, never mind. That's too much to do. I just can't do that. They're really asking too much. Okay. The false construct was the 8 of Wands. Okay. The false construct was that this thing was going to actually move forward. Were they lying to you, telling you they were going to move forward? Was there a message? The 8 of Wands talks about communication. Again, I'm telling you, somebody fucking lied. We already know that. The true AFOTSD deck says, false construct. I am influential. The potency of my deliberately and intentional guided energy always evokes a reaction of some sort in order to climb the vibrational ladder to alignment one rung at a time. Part of this false construct was that this person was interested in raising their vibration, okay? Part of the false construct in this was that this person really thought that they could get you to do what they wanted you to because they thought that they could influence you strong enough that you would just be receptive to what they tell you, what they want you to do. That was part of the false construct here. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands from the Witch's Tarot. What do you have? This Eight of Wands here in this matrix energy. The matrix is a false construct. Why is it? Okay, thank you. We have the Four of Pentacles is here, holding back, holding protectiveness, guarding the heart. Okay, they said they were going to hold on to you. That was a lie. Ace of Wands. Okay, they said this was a fresh, solid opportunity that they had changed. That was a lie. Okay, what else? The Death card. The Death card. It's not over yet. That was a lie. And one more off the top. The Strength card. I got this. I got you. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna control my behaviors. I'm going to control my actions. That was a lie. They're not in their power. They don't have, this person really thought they had control or power over you. That was a fucking lie. And yeah, there goes that Tower energy I was picking up on earlier. All them falsehoods coming down, honey. Spirit brought all that falsehood down to the ground. All right, let's see what the universe has for you. There's an opportunity right now. What do we have? The Six of Pentacles. We have a happy armadillo. What do I know about that armadillo is that it has armor on its back, honey. You protected, okay? The Six of Pentacles, you have the opportunity to invest your energy into something that matters to you, to get what you deserve, okay? Interesting. Let's see what else we have here to go with the Six of Pentacles. This armadillo, he's not having to guard himself right now. He's got a basket with a pentacle in it, okay? Are those loaves of bread flying around with it too? The fact of the matter is this armadillo here, he's got a smile on his face, okay? Look, what the universe has for you, your opportunity. The happy yellow duck, quack, quack, baby. This is about you taking actions to invest your energy in things that make you truly happy, and things that work for you, okay? And things that are going in the direction of your dreams, of your wish fulfillment. You know, it wasn't over here with this other situation. Participation in the societal trend is not beneficial at this time. Go your own way. Don't follow the group. You can go your own way. Yeah, so what is the opportunity in this? What the universe has for you? As you separate and you go your own way, as you burn these bridges to the past, you're happy. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go ahead and you've got extra energy to invest into whatever you choose. Extra time, extra money, extra fun to invest in whatever you choose. We have the Fool. Yeah, letting go of the old, ready for the new, trusting in the journey. Okay, trusting in your journey. The Six of Wands, victory mode. Being recognized. I heard even the old ones, whoever this was you burn bridge from, they recognize your value and your worth now. Oh, the Five of Wands. Strength training, okay? A lot of opportunities coming your way. You're going to have to pick and choose your battles there. And the Seven of Pentacles here. Self-development, long-term growth, long-term. Well, so what I see here is you've actually, the biggest opportunity I see coming through for you is actually the freedom from egotistical, arrogant people who want to battle and challenge your growth. Like you're at a certain phase of growth. You don't need somebody here to come plant they silly ass weeds in your garden. You tend into your own garden. All those people that were putting weeds in your garden, they the fuck up out of here now. They're gone. They can't come around no more. Let's see what is revealed in this. What is revealed in you? We have the Four of Swords. Look at you, like a tiger. They're great. God says, y'all are great. Your meditation, it works. Your spiritual connection, it works. There are 5 clouds above the head of this tiger. But it's like your meditation helps you see beyond all the confusion, okay? You're calm. Your inner peace is revealed. The 5 dinosaurs. Changes in your life are revealed. What changes need to be made are revealed in this energy. What else? Yeah, the changes. Okay. Changing ancestral patterns. You're realizing, my family members, they would have held on to this situation because of fill in the blank. There was a reason. Because of fear of moving forward, because, you ain't supposed to divorce, you ain't supposed to separate, you're supposed to stay with somebody, especially if y'all have children together. How dare you separate? You can't leave somebody if you have children together. Once you get married, that's forever. You can't never leave your marriage mate. But what if they're mistreating you? I mean, sometimes these folks don't have no allowance for nothing. The song sites and scents bring the memories back to life and nostalgia. Yeah. Okay, so what's revealed in you is, even though you're making these changes, you may be feeling a little bit alone. You're going to spend some time in meditation. You're going to work on what is this within me? What can I do to transmute this energy? What else is revealed is somebody is busy thinking about you, honey. That'll be revealed to you. You're going to see how that's true. Okay, what else? I'm clarifying this 4 of Swords. The King of Swords. There's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. Okay. Somebody very clearly thinking, and the Sun. Okay, regarding thinking, clarity comes through. Again, I just feel like you're understanding a lot about the confusion, about why you keep having this person on your mind, about what the ancestral patterns was, what your family patterns was, about codependency and abandonment, and just choosing to stand solid on your own. Yeah, a lot coming clarity to you. Also, anybody from your past right here who is showing up here in this position, it's going to be revealed that they thinking about you, they loving you and all that stuff, and they're seeing clearly now the truth about you where they weren't willing to see it before. And then we have another king, the King of Pentacles. For some of you, it's going to be revealed that 2 different people is busy thinking about you. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There goes that money man energy again. And the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, but I'm not there anymore. I made changes in my life. Okay, somebody here is thinking about the powerful connection with you. This is what's going to be revealed, is they've been thinking about you, missing you, stuck on the memory of you. But the thing is, you don't feel the same anymore. You've made some changes in your life. You're doing good. All right, so let's see what's the grandness here. What's the fulfillment in here? The Queen of Pentacles. There you are, minding your business, minding your pentacle. Because we have King and Queen energy of Pentacles here, it definitely looks like for some, because we have the match set coming out here. But look, I want you to notice something. Her back is turned to him. Hello. Her back is turned to him. So there was a true match here. There's a true match, but somebody didn't come through in the energy to be able to continue forward with you in some sort of way. They came through with that deceptive energy. Did they miss an opportunity because they were too busy fucking around? Too busy being afraid? Too busy lying? Well. What else we have? Show me this Queen of Pentacles energy in the grandness. What's the fulfillment here? All right. Queen of Pentacles is here. Ooh. Okay, 2 cards come through. We have the Star and the Zebra. First off, you're like the light and the dark, the balance. You have both. You have balance in yourself. Okay, the Zebra, that's the end. The end. Bye. Burnt bridges. And the Star, because I thought I told you I'm a star. So somewhere here, this is about you. Again, like I said, you were going to be recognized. We said you were going to be recognized in this. And the universe said that's one of the opportunities here for you. So here you are, recognized for your balance. Okay, they see somebody done seeing both sides of you now. All right. The Queen of Pentacles is, for me, a classic card of building your own self up. You ain't waiting for some King of Pentacles to come around and take care of business for you. I'll go get it myself. I'll make it happen too. I can make it happen. You got the resources, but guess what? I know how to create the resources. I'm going to get some more. Okay. We have 2 cards coming out of here. They said keep them both. Again, homegrown for you to learn by experience. This whole situation has been homegrown for you to learn by experience in the best way for you to learn. This situation, this experience was tailor-made for you to learn how to cross bridges, how to burn bridges, how to bridge gaps, etc. I could have, I should have, I would have, but I did not. Regrets. Yeah, so you don't live with no regrets, but somebody else here is living with regrets. Like I said, this was a true match possibility here. But for that to continue, I mean, this was a match made in heaven. Seriously, it really was. It was a match made in heaven. Only by divine design could this situation have come through. The something here, the Lover's card did show up in the something in the article position. And the Lover's card is about spirit brought you. What it's saying to me now is, there's some distance, some dissonance with a divine counterpart that was brought into your life as good luck, good fortune. In other words, you were brought into somebody's life as good luck and good fortune to their life. This could have changed their whole life. But you accuse them of lying. God said, I heard it. You were right. God said so. That the divine cosign is what to that lie. You know what I'm saying? And what they didn't expect was that you were going to honor your value and your worth, and you were going to shut this thing down permanently. All right, let's see what else we have. I have another deck here, my handmade tarot. This is the divine perspective. A little bit of guidance in here, a little bit more information. We're going to go around this spread one more time. What do we have? Okay, the divine perspective, okay, of you. 3 of Pentacles. You're very cooperative. I hear God says you are very cooperative. And the Hermit says you're very cooperative and you know how to trust and take the right steps, even if you're the only one taking them. So that's a beautiful message for you. Okay. The divine, what God wants you to know is this person in your experience came in so you would move beyond fears. They helped you to understand what it was you were afraid of. Whatever they lied to you about, there's something here about whatever that lie involved had something to do with where your fears are triggered. Now you became aware of that. So that's part of why this experience was tailor-made for you, okay? In regards to the rhythm, what is the divine perspective? What God wants you to know? Top 2 on the source. The Ace of Cups. Yes, okay. They want you to constantly, God says, always put yourself first. Make sure that self-love is always the first thing on your list, you know? Anything that you accept in your experience needs to come underneath the umbrella of self-love. If it's not loving to you, it shouldn't be anything that you accept at all. If it doesn't fit under a giant umbrella of self-love, has no place in your world, okay? Clarifying the glitch, what God has to say, the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this glitch came up, this lie came up so you could go ahead and do that self-development work. You needed to tend to your own garden. You know, when somebody came up with that lie in your face, it was an opportunity for you to reap the rewards of all the work you've been doing. It put you in a knowing position. Now it gave you the opportunity to go to the gym, to lift that weight, to get stronger, to get stronger and put that work into work. You need that opportunity. So that's why this glitch came up. Let's see what God wants you to know about this matrix, about this false construct. What God wants you to know is the Emperor. There's that Aries energy again, okay? And the 5 of Wands, dating too many people, got a whole lot of sabotaging behaviors, okay? In the 4 of Swords, they can't get no rest, okay? They can't get no rest. This person wasn't healed. You know what I'm saying? This person wasn't healed. This person wasn't at rest. And it's not only about them. You see how that was mirrored back in you, okay? That you see how that was mirrored back in you. But the difference was how quickly you moved through, all right? What the universe has for you, what God say about what the universe position, which is the opportunity here. What God had to say about that is the Lovers, okay? Divine union here, being an opportunity. The 3 of Wands, okay? No more waiting here, okay? Because it was in reverse. And the Ace of Swords, okay? Interesting, because you know what the lie is. You've detected the lie. In the Moon, opportunity, your intuition, following that, okay? And the Page of Pentacles, to see what somebody's agenda is. So the opportunity from God's perspective is, listen, you learned how to make a decision on what to give up on, even though it felt like your ships are coming in. It might have looked to your eyes and to your consciousness, to your intelligence, like your ships are coming in. But when there was a lie and your intuition showed you an agenda, this was a big opportunity in this. We need you to learn how to make those intuitive decisions. See, if you can make the decision while it's still in the form of intuition, this is the most beneficial way. Because once you have allowed the physical evidence to show up, Now, it negates any benefit that would have been coming from your listening to your intuition. So your intuition spoke first so that you wouldn't have to go through these experiences at all and have none of that evidence in your life. You don't need any more evidence of the dark. You already know what that's about. You already know what betrayal is about. You already know what lying, cheating, thieving is all about. We don't need you to learn more of that. So we're constantly trying to guide you from your intuition to show you what the agendas are on the table. All right. What is the divine message? What is Listener Scott got to say about what is revealed here? What Listener Scott got to say about what is revealed is the Four of Wands. Okay, listen. You have cause for celebration, yeah, because you learned how to use your meditation to help you see through all the mess, okay, to help you see through the mess that you were born into in this 3D experience, to create powerful change for yourself. You can see clearly now. This is going to instigate a new foundation, new change for you, and you're following the signs and synchronicities. What God got to say about the grandness, the fulfillment here? Interesting. The Three of Swords comes out. It's the truth that hurts like a bee, but it sets you free. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups in reverse, about what love is and what love is not. They said get another card for that Three of Swords, and it's the 10 of Cups. Yeah. So what God's perspective is, understand that when you're looking to others, at the end of the day, when you're looking to others to fulfill some sort of role rather than yourself, you know that people are not going to be able to fulfill that role like you or I can. Only you and I can fulfill that role in the way that you wish it to be fulfilled. And you keep looking to different ones to fulfill that role. And I tell you here and now that the only way you're going to have that type of a connection with another is when you have that type of connection with you and me, meaning the self and the divine. That's what's necessary, okay? It's a truth that hurts like a bee, but it sets you free, because what it does is it removes from your point of focus the need to find that perfect partner and all that stuff that is an illusion. I heard it's an illusion. You're not going to find it. It's going to happen for you when you're aligned with it by making that connection be the most true between me and you, between you and the divine. Okay, the bottom of the deck from the Handmaid Oracle says fate versus destiny. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destined life is the one our soul chooses. It takes courage and faith. This has been about you having courage and faith and stepping into your destiny. All right, so that's what we have for our message today. Let's get into your postcard from Spirit. It's a great day to get your reading. For starting at only $10 US, you could get a reading with me. I produce it for you. Go to the website, make it happen. We'll get you in. Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't even get mustered in the absence of fear. Rather, in spite of it, or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to. And let Spirit take the wheel and help you steer you to your highest goal and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said? Take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the Destiny Cha-Cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. Perfect. This is what we have for you today. Thank you for being tuned in, tapped in, turned on, subscribing, like this video, share it with somebody, share it to your social media, turn somebody on to a good thing. And I'll be back with more. Until next time, sending you so much love, peace, and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. I love what I do. I truly do.